An extrovert, on the other hand, answers the phone right away. While introverts are quick to react strongly to new situations, extroverts, in contrast, are quicker to register changes. Psychologist Laurie Helgo, author of Introvert Power: Why Your Inner Life is Your Hidden Strength, states that small talk blocks honest interaction. Introverts might come off as being disinterested in others, because they don't like taking part in Being an introvert has nothing to do with shyness, nor does it imply that they are afraid of interacting with others. What it does mean is that introverts often do not interact simply for the sake of interacting. Introverts do not tend to have tons of friends. Instead, they intensely value their close friends. If you have an introverted friend, you probably have an ally for life. Recharging is important to introverted individuals. Rather than going out all of the time, they place a high value on quiet and restful time so that they can feel refreshed and prepared. Those who are introverted do not necessarily want to be alone all the time. However, they do tend to be more comfortable with their own thoughts than others. Introverts generally prefer to be valued for what they can bring to the table as an individual rather than how well they fit in with a group. Because they prefer to think for themselves, they seldom are left to follow what is thought of as popular. Introverts cannot be expected to become extroverts. They simply have a different temperament and manner of handling things. Sometimes the best solutions come from having a combination of the two personality types. Introverted people are usually very good observers. Because they recognize that sometimes it's best to be quiet and observe, they often notice small details in things that others might not notice. Many introverts have been known to thrive in the online world. This is not because they are nerdy or weird, but because this manner of communication allows for more of a chance to think through what is being said. Not all introverts will be easy to spot. While most will be more quiet and reserved, this is not necessarily how they are distinguished. Instead, while extroverts gain fulfillment from the outside world, introverts gain fulfillment by seeking within. Introverts, even though they are good listeners by nature, still need someone to talk to. If you are an introvert, don't feel that you should bottle things up inside of yourself. Alternatively, if you know an introvert, don't forget to listen to them. Introverted people are not necessarily apprehensive about talking to others, although some introverted people certainly do experience shyness or social anxiety. Instead, introverts simply tend to be more reserved and inward-turning. They like to get to know a person more before engaging in a lot of conversation. They prefer to think before they speak. They typically don't enjoy a lot of chit-chat or small talk. People sometimes make the mistake of thinking that just because a person is quiet, that it also means they are shy. However, it is important to realize that there is a big difference between introversion, shyness, and social anxiety. Rather than interpreting this initial reserve as rudeness, it is important to understand that an introvert might simply need to get to know you better before he or she feels comfortable and willing to open up. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.